Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Almost closed on me. Door kind of heavy. Great Chevy Tech. As you can tell by the thumbnail of this video, you can probably tell that something happened. A car was sold, a car was bought, and I'm currently driving it right now. Let's get into today's video. Love that Chevy sound, boy. Love that Chevy sound. Let's go. So from the other videos, or from the other clips in this video, if you guessed I was in a Camaro, you were right. But did you guess what Camaro I was in? Oh yes, sir. Z01. Z01. So, let's do it. Little interior action. So, I sold my EVO. I know people are gonna be sad about selling the EVO, but I sold my EVO to a good person, someone that's gonna take care of it. And I went out and I bought the Camaro Z01. 2018, only had 17,000 miles on it. As you can tell, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. At 17,100 miles on it, put about 900 or a little over. Actually, I put right at 1,000 miles on it already. That's driving to and from Dallas, to and from Austin, trying to get some title paperwork stuff done, but you know how it is. So you know how it is. But to be 100% real, I 100% am in love, or I am in love with this car. This car is hard. This is probably one of the best cars I've ever driven, ever. Like, hands down. Chevy snapped when they made this car. When they made the Camaro ZL1 6th gen, they snapped. They said, we're gonna give them an all-around car that's a track demon and can be daily driven like normal. And we're gonna put it all in one package and make it look amazing. Just look at this. Look at this. Everything about this car is just right. I really don't have any complaints about this car. Actually, I have 2 complaints about this car. One, the blind spots are terrible, but it's got great blind spot detection. It's got great blind spot detection sensors, I guess is what you would call it. And 2, the sunroof, you have to hold the button to close it. Those are my only 2 complaints. And that's not even really a complaint at all. It's not really a complaint. The front face of this one, I mean, it's not a 1LE package, but the front, I don't really like the 1LE one, actually. The canards are a little too much for me, but that's just my opinion. But arguably, this and the F80 M3 have the best, most aggressive front ends on the market. On the market. Literally. I don't have anything negative to really say about this car at all. At all. Like, everything about this car is perfect in my opinion, with the exception of, you know, holding the button to close the sunroof and the blind spots, which I've kind of gotten over the blind spots. You just, you know, shove your head on the window and look back. So let's take a look. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Let's take a look under the hood. Oh, this is always difficult. Oh, here it is. It's kind of heavy. And there it is. The LT4 Supercharged. They got it rated at 650. I'm pretty sure those are crank numbers. Right on the dyno, it makes like 550, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a little more. But it just sounds amazing. Just, like, when you get on it, the sound that this car produces is intoxicating. 100% intoxicating. Like, you get high when you do pulls in this. Like, legit. This is just an all-around great car. I don't know how many times I keep saying it. Man, Chevy keep producing stuff like this, and I'll keep buying stuff like this. Now, the car itself is a little small. I mean, it's a sports car, obviously. Back seats are pretty much useless. There's my katana back there. Love my katana. Just got it today, actually. It's pretty cool. The back seats are useless. Nobody can really sit back there. I mean, an infant could probably sit back there, but even that might be uncomfortable. The opening of the trunk is tiny, but it's deep in there. Like, look how much space is back here. Look how much space is back here. But other than that, Chevy did an amazing job. I'm kind of in this little off-road from one of the back roads, and people that are driving by are like slowing down really hard and just staring at me because I'm literally parked in the middle of like a closed street, and I'm talking to a camera with a sports car, and people are just looking and staring. It's actually pretty funny. This guy in this red truck just kind of drove by and looked. It was kind of funny. There's a couple other cars that drove by and did the same thing, but you know, it is what it is. But man, Chevy, you did a great job. They did, hands down, pats on the back, claps, round of applause for Chevy. Round of applause. They just did fantastic with this. They got the big brakes on the front. I wish these were kind of drill slotted. I might change those, but I don't have a reason to now. As of right now, I just think the drill slides look cool. Big brakes in the back. I think the previous owner is the one that wrapped these. These are wrapped in Nitto 555s. Are they? I think they're 555s. Yeah, Nitto 555s. Big 305, I want to say 30s on the back. They might be, I think they're 30. Yeah, 305, 30, 20s on the back. And 285, 30s on the front. On 20-inch wheels. And it just makes the car look amazing. It's got this great big freaking front splitter that I'm terrified of tearing off. Every little bump I kind of go over. I had somebody honking me earlier today leaving a steep hill. They're honking at me, so I just kind of drove slow. Because, I mean, you're in a truck and I'm in a sports car. And I don't want it to destroy itself. Well, I don't want to destroy it. Man, just look at this. Amazing. Amazing.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. No matter what, add it up. Bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter.
If you did like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also, just a reminder, I am having a giveaway. Once I reach 500 subscribers, one lucky subscriber will win the giveaway. I haven't announced what the giveaway is gonna be yet, but just know it's gonna be worth it to hit a subscribe button. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good day.
Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what. Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.